Why 90% of traders fail. It's not the strategy. It's your mind. 90% of traders fail. It's a statistic that echoes through trading forums and YouTube comments. And if you're a trader, you've probably felt the sting of that number. Most people will tell you it's because of a bad strategy. They'll say you need a better indicator, a more complex setup, or a secret algorithm. But what if I told you that's a lie? What if the real reason for failure isn't on your screen, but in your head? The strategy trap. We fall into what I call the strategy trap. We believe that the holy grail of trading is a perfect entry and exit system. So we spend months, even years, chasing it. We master moving averages, then get bored. We learn about RSI, then it stops working. We find a new guru selling a price action secret, and we jump ship again. The problem is, a great strategy is useless if the person executing it is a mess. Think of it this way. You can give a Formula One car to someone who's never driven before. They have the best equipment in the world, but they're going to crash. Trading is the same. Your strategy is the car. Your mind is the driver. And most of us are driving drunk. The 4 horsemen of trading failure. So, who are these drunk drivers? They are the 4 psychological demons that sabotage almost every trader. Let's meet them. First, FOMO. You see a coin or stock mooning. It's up 50% in an hour. Your plan, your analysis, it all goes out the window. The only thought in your head is, I'm missing out. So you chase the green candle, buying at the absolute top, right before it crashes. Next, the twin evils. Fear and greed. Greed makes you hold a winning trade for too long, watching your paper profits turn into real losses. Fear makes you sell a winning trade too early, or worse, makes you panic sell at the bottom of a crash, locking in your losses. Then there's revenge trading. You just took a loss. It stings. So what do? You immediately jump into another trade, not because your strategy says so, but to make your money back. This isn't trading, it's gambling, and it's the fastest way to blow up your account. And finally, the root of all evil, lack of discipline. You have a plan, you have rules, but in the heat of the moment, you ignore them. You take a trade that's not at your entry point. You risk too much, or you move your stop loss because you have a feeling. Your plan is your shield. Without discipline, you throw that shield away. Forging the trader's mindset. How to win the mental game? Okay, so we know the enemy. How do we fight back? You don't need a new strategy. You need a new mindset. Here are your weapons. First, a non-negotiable trading plan. This is your constitution. It's a written document that defines your strategy, your risk per trade, and your exact entry and exit rules. When emotions run high, you don't think, you just follow the plan. Second, ruthless risk management. Decide how much you're willing to lose on a single trade before you enter. Is it 1%? 2%? Stick to it. This is your armor. It keeps you in the game long enough for your strategy to work. Third, learn to detach. The market doesn't know you exist, and it doesn't care about your feelings. Every trade is just a statistical probability. A loss is not a personal failure, it's a business expense. A win is not a triumph, it's the expected outcome of following your process. And finally, keep a trading journal. This is your mirror. It forces you to review your trades and, more importantly, your emotions during those trades. It's how you identify your patterns of self-sabotage and fix them. The market is a battlefield of the mind. The market will always be chaotic. It will always try to trigger your FOMO, your fear, and your greed. You can't change the market, but you can change yourself. Stop searching for the perfect strategy. Start building the perfect trader's mindset. The journey to becoming a profitable trader isn't about finding a secret indicator. It's a journey of self-mastery. The question is, are you ready to start?